Let's unpack this gentleman's comment. This guy says, if you think this deportation is wrong, you can help. You should sponsor a Mexican family to live with you. Don't talk about it, be about it, which is what I like to tell these fucking clowns. Instead of talking about it, be about it. Okay, let me unpack this for you here. The deportations are wrong. They're inhumane, they're wrong, and they're going to hurt our economy greatly. And you know that. I can't help but notice that instead of saying undocumented or illegal, you went straight to Mexican. Sponsor a Mexican family. Which tells us the way your brain operates, right? You see a brown person that looks Latino, and your brain goes, illegal Mexican immigrant. You hear illegal immigrant, undocumented immigrant, and your brain goes Mexican. I know many guys like you. You had to be corrected in the comment section because somebody pointed out the fact that you went straight to Mexican without discussing their legal status. As far as me bringing them into my house, I am. It's my country. I'm bringing them into my country. I've had undocumented immigrants at my house. I worked in the landscape industry for a quarter of a century. I had the privilege of hiring and working with undocumented immigrants for years. Had them over to my house to not only do side jobs, but to break bread, to sit down, have dinner, to talk, to make sure that their families are doing okay, just as much as they wanted to make sure that my families were doing okay. But I don't need to take them into my home. That's the point, right? I want them into my country. I don't care if they're living next door to me, across the street from me. As a matter of fact, I'd rather have them living next door to me and across the street from me than guys like you who are so fucking bigoted. And I have people that live in my community that have some prejudices, but I also know that they're decent human beings. Far more decent than you are. Now, a retort, if I may, a return question, if I may. Because we talk about how undocumented immigration is wrong, and your response is, well then, take in some undocumented immigrants. Well, actually, your response was take in some Mexicans, but basically take in some undocumented immigrants. Let me use your logic on another topic, if I could, please. Because I keep asking people this left and right whenever they say, well, how many immigrants are you going to take in, goddammit? Your side of the aisle is, by and large, anti-abortion. I'm going to go ahead and guess that you have voted for people who were responsible for the overturning of Roe v. Wade and or the passage of anti-abortion legislation in various states in this country. If you think abortion is so wrong, how many unwanted babies are you going to let into your home? Does that same logic apply in that conversation? What about all the people in your side, on your side of the political aisle, that vote for people that want to ban a woman's right to be able to have privacy in her doctor's office and therefore get an abortion if she wants to? When are they all going to take in some unwanted babies? Why is it that the left needs to take in the undocumented immigrants that they want here, but the right never has to take in the unwanted babies? Then again, given the track record of some of these American Christian foster parents, the less babies you guys take in, the better would be my guess.